Oh, there we go. I'm live. Ooh, and I'm dropping things already. It's Sunday. How are we? Right. I'm just gonna. Oh, actually, should I turn that? Oh, I'm not gonna bother turning that. My second screen is being a bit funny today. It's on like an angle. Oh, there we go. No, that's just made it worse. What am I doing? Oh God, you can tell it's Sunday, can't you? I mean, look at my bloody hair; it's all over the place. Right, I am gonna change the screen around. I can flip it, you see, but I have to flip it on my laptop, then physically move it. So apologies. Or portrait. There we go. And now I can see everybody, what the chat and everything. Oh, come on, there we go. There we go. Secret Carper, hello. Chilling with an Cadbury's flake ice cream and yours live life is. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to have some ice cream in a bit. I've got some strawberry carte d'or, but I've also got this slushy blueberry bubblegummy kind of syrup that I'm kind of obsessed with at the moment. I know it's like anti-keto, but hey. Yo, hi Shagan, how are you? Hi Alison, how are you? Someone dragged you through a hedge by yeah, they kind of did. I'm not gonna lie. Listing, I can do a bit of listing. I can do some photographs. I've got my haul here. Can you see? It's my haul. You can see the big giant Pikachu, jumbo Pikachu. Hi Louise. Oh, how was the kilo seal? Did you go? Was it not very good? Or was it really good? I don't know. Tell me everything. Hi Tat Doctor. Tatty Doc. Hi JPK. Oh, guess what? I got JPK. A Hanley, obviously. And I got this giant Pikachu from the rip-offs in the corner. Yeah. I went there and I saw it and I was like, oh, I'll just go because I'll have me thing on at the ready. I'll have my camera on and I'll ask and they'll give me some astronomical price. Like they'll be like, oh, that's 30 quid that. You know what I mean? Like they'll overcharge me. And I was like ready. I could put it in a video and say, how much? Drama, you know. Anyway, I asked them and they said, oh, it's a tenner. And I was like, oh, okay. They go for about 40 to 50 quid. These ones, and it is like a Ridge, Hasbro Tomy, 1999, Jumbo Plush, all the good stuff. But yeah, it's so cute. It's so cute. So yeah, I didn't get ripped off by the rip-offs, but it was one of them. There's one guy that I remember dealing with, and he was a younger guy. And he's all right. He's not that bad. He just wants to get rid of stuff, like, but he still kind of like charges a little bit. But there's a couple of them that really overcharge. So I was a bit. Let's see. Hi, Philippa. How are you? Well, I know. Had a good car boot today. Went to Western, Hanley, and Lee. Yeah, I was gonna go to Western, but well, we got up a bit too late. But also, I'm feeling a bit. I'm still feeling a bit of a whiplash from the holiday, so I'm kind of just like, I just go to Hanley, you know. That kind of thing. Hanley Duck, yes. It was good. Lots of US and Euro labels, so stuck to buying silk and larger sizes, yes. Spent £48, got 19 pieces. Oh, that's not bad. That's like, how much does that work out for? It's like, is it like £2.50 a piece? Something like that. That's really good. And when I unpacked them, I realized that some of them were stunning. Ooh, put it on your Instagram. Put it on your Instagram. I want to see. Hi, Chica. Did you have a live on Poshmark today? I'm so kind of like behind. I've been out and about and everything. I'm all over the place. RS. Hello, RS. Picked up some really good stuff. Ooh, did you? I must admit, I went round when I went round Hanley, and it was a little bit busier today. It wasn't too bad. It was okay. Yeah, it was at 3. Oh god, I missed it. Sorry. I'm so bad. But then again, like I think it's like it was been packed today. I saw some of the Poshmark live shows. God, everyone's like it's Sunday spending, isn't it? Chrissy, hi. How are you? Yeah, it was 250. Ah, right. Yeah. So it's not too bad when you think about like what you pick at the charity shops and the amount that they charge you at the charity shop. You're kind of thinking like, oh, well, maybe. Spent £38, possible return over 5. No. Oh, that's the worst. No worries at all for their millions today. Yeah, but what is it about Sundays? I think it's like, but this week is it payday weekend? Is that what I'm thinking? Because one of the themes of this stream, I don't really do themes, but like I have had the best week on eBay for months, probably since quarter 4, since like November-ish. And I don't know why, because I do standard promotions between 3 and 5. I kind of fluctuate between the two. But on like Mondays and Tuesdays, or no, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I put it up to 7 because that's a slow kind of like I've realized that's a slow kind of like period. But yeah, usually it's between 3 and 5 my promotions. And I know that there's been a lot of issues with promotions. Philippa, I know you've been talking about this today and for the past couple of days, but yeah, there's a lot of issues going on with promotions, and I think is it Emma Reseller and Peter Ray, they've been talking about it as well. Yeah, how there's been a bit of an iffy kind of something dodgy is going on. I don't know the full ins and outs though. I'm kind of getting a gist of it though. Chrissy, thanks. How are you? I've come for the secrets for your excellent selling week. Do you know what, Chrissy? I have no idea. I just, I don't know if it was because that I had probably about 3 or 4 high ticket items, like £100 plus, just sell every day, and it was just like what, like that, and like there was other things that I've sold out the blue. I'm trying to. Is there any around here that are still? No, there's not. Yeah, so I sold 2 pairs of trainers for like 70 odd quid each. Then I sold a pair of shoes for over £100, and then I sold a figurine for like 50 odd quid and a toy for 50 odd quid. So it's like it was like a continual thing, and then lots of bread and butter items. Even without the big ticket items, I still would have made over my target. But with the ticket items, I've had like on the past, and this is flexing, but like the past 3 days, I've been 250 plus days, which is great. And my average last week per day was £171, which is good. That's like the sweet spot. That's like what I want now. Obviously, I want to make more, but yes, it's payday weekend at Poshmark are doing a promotion to maybe that's why. We are being selected with promoted listings at the moment. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about how it's a bit something's going on. Mine's dire. I notice that's frustrating, isn't it? I know. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I noticed they're trying to get people to promote at stupidly high rates. Well, check your promoted listings because I think I saw someone who said like they worked it out and they said they never go over 3% in promoted listings. So with the fees, with the casual fees, it usually comes to about 15% on it, 15 to 16%. They found out, or they worked it out that on one item they had been charged 20 odd percent in fees. So they contacted eBay and they got it refunded basically. But oh, sorry, it's our mistake. So just another thing to check. It's like how it's stealing at the end of the day. So yeah, I don't know. There's still the people need to. We need to be a bit more careful. I think at the moment. I think it's because as well, like eBay are they don't adapt. They think it's business as usual, and they're refusing to talk about like the auction style. Listen, I still think it is this kind of thing. Like Poshmark's eating into them, Depop, Vinted, cost of living crisis. There's lots of different things, and so they put up the fees, don't they, to say, "Oh, look, we're doing all right," and it's like, "Well, no, you've just increased fees for sellers." So yeah, they're trying to cover their asses, I think. But I'd just double check your promoted listings and the percentage that you're paying. I think it was the 24 hours listings. Do you know, Philippa? I think you might be right, but I've only out of all those things that I sold, I've probably sold about 5 things. The rest of them are all like high ticket items and all things that have been on for ages. But yeah, I do think you're right. I think it's activity, sure, daily activity, but doing massive bursts is really kind of like so. But it's been on holiday mode as well. That's the other thing that I can't understand. From the 24th to the 28th, I put it on holiday mode. So I don't get because the thing is, when you buy something on holiday, I bought things off holiday mode, but people prefer to have it, impatient, like now, I want it now kind of thing. They say, oh, I can't be bothered waiting. But yeah, and it still broke all my records essentially. I mean, there was one thing that sold on the day that we were leaving, and I messaged the buyer and I said, there were a pair of trainers. I said, oh yeah, they sent me an offer, and I basically I said, yeah, I'll accept your offer, but just so you know, I'll be posting on like Friday. And he messaged back. He said, yeah, that's fine. I don't need them anytime quick. So you work things out, but yeah, it's weird how like holiday mode and yeah, it's a whole weird thing. Flex away. I live to hear what people are doing. Well, I know I love it as well. I love hearing people are getting sales and stuff. I spent 600 at the booty, but it was all for me fishing gear. Did some Playmobil to sell, but all me today. Wow, that's amazing. 600 quid. Mate. I'm here for the flights. It's great to see people getting the sales. Sale. Who's got a sale? Philippa, have you got a sale? Oh, hang on. Hold up. And I've got my drinky poo here. Do you know I've got some vodka and I've got some more of that pink Lucasade, and I'm just having a vodka and Lucasade. Do you know I haven't? I mean, I drank a little bit on holiday, but nothing too. Like I had like a beer one day. That's it. But I thought, now I'm gonna have some. Oh, and it's raspberry vodka as well. Even better. It tastes well nice. Better check them. Thank. Yeah, you could just keep an eye out. I have been pretty slow. I am moving my cheaper stuff over to Vinted. Yes, a lot of people are doing that, aren't they? Just to get rid of it. Let's see. Hi, Tonks. I watched a video last night. A bloke in America who's had the same thing with promoted listings. He has a theory about eBay slowly get rid of the lower end sellers and only wanting, like the higher end, the luxury brands. Well, the thing is, they're just going to completely kibosh their whole business then. So they're stupid. Like basically, do you remember when on Amazon everybody could sell on Amazon and they front loaded it with books and DVDs and games, and now everyone's gated? Like people who have also been like selling on their platform for years are all of a sudden gated. It's like they're trying to get rid of all of the individual sellers and just get the big businesses like World of Books and shit like that. I've had a terrible week. Only sold two items since Friday. I've started promoting items and it seems to have killed my sales. Wow. Isn't it weird how some people are having like completely the opposite to what, obviously I have. I put on promoted all the time. Do you reckon maybe if everybody does like everybody in like the reselling community, like if we all just stop promoting, that would send the biggest kind of like, what the fuck? Like the biggest wake up call to eBay. Was on Posh for a bit, but came off as buying. It's too tempting when your list of files is already massive. I know. I still haven't set up my payment thing on Posh, and I know that I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna do it in the end of summer, but yeah, so bad. Luxury brand sellers, yeah, that's it. Hi, Double Karma. How are you? Hi, Z. How are you? Where are we going? I'm just about to turn promoted off. Yeah, I mean, I think I might have a break, and I think if you give your store like a break of not doing promoted, and then do it like at the baseline, like at 2 or 3%, it might give it a bit of a jolt. It'll be interesting to see like what they're actually doing behind the scenes. We do that, shop fees will triple. Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine? We are only promoting if there's loads of competition. Yeah, that's it. I mean, if you've got like only one thing, if there's only one or like two or three of the same item, then you don't really need to promote. But if there's like a million of them, it's like, oh. Although it's weird, I do see things. I do see people's like listings, and I'm like, wait, what could you use as an example? Okay, so I see like a Nintendo DS, and I put it up, and there's millions up online. There's hundreds of them, and I'm like, okay, how if I put it at a price, say like 20 quid, and there's people that are up there for like 35, the 35 ones still sell. And I'm like, hang on, but mine's up at 20 odd quid. It's like, it's weird, isn't it? How some people would just want, or which listings are like pushed in front of buyers. Because as a buyer, I'm a buyer on eBay, and I always just go for the cheapest because I'm a cheapo. What does Shabazz say? I'm a povo. If you don't subscribe to Shabazz on what is it? Is it Instagram and TikTok? Oh, he's so funny. We only put competition. Not coming right at the end this time. No, you haven't. I promote everything at 10%. Wow. So are your Secret Cap? Sorry, it's rich in it. Are your sales? Are they pretty consistent then? Because I know that you do quite a lot of media, don't you? Quite lucky as ours are quite niche, yeah. And you've properly niched down. Most we promote is 2%, yeah. That's what I started, and then it's kind of crept up to 3, and then on weekends I push it to 5, and then on like Thursday, Fridays, on like the evening after like 5 o'clock, I try and push it to 7. I kind of forget doing that sometimes, but that's like my plan I'm doing. But my baseline is usually between 3 and 5, whatever I'm feeling. The Phantom Dog Walker, hello. The weird thing is, this weekend I've only had 5 offers to send out. I normally have quite a few every day. Well, that's the weird thing. I see now. This is what's scaring me now. It's just like I've got this consistency in the past like 7 days. It's been pretty consistent. The week before, it wasn't the best. The week before that, it was really bad. So, am I heading for a bad week? Like, I've got the gravy train, and now it's like it's going to be a desert, and I'm not going to get anything. My sales are really good every day. There you go. I've turned them off. Not high end prices, but good sales. Yeah. Sometimes it just takes that like few sales. I mean, there's that urban myth, isn't there, about eBay? Like, in the morning, sometimes you get like a flurry of offers. So if you accept those offers, it might trigger the algorithm to push your items in front of sellers so that you're more likely to accept offers. Hi, Chop Chop. If most sellers are struggling and most sellers are promoting more a higher percentage, then we are all cancelling each other out and still the same. Yeah, that's true. Hi, Cherry. We have 42 offers to send, but not sending until tomorrow as we have enough to pack. Yeah, I've got about 20 odd items. I did 20 the other day, so I'm working on like a couple of days behind, but it's not going to go anywhere. If I do it tonight and I send them to the post office, it's only going to be they're going to pick them up. He usually picks up around like 1ish. So if I can do that in the morning and just do the same, so I'm just going to do it all tomorrow. I'm not fretting about today. It's been a day in the morning. Yeah. I normally have 35 to 40 over the weekend. I'm on 15. Wow. That's really good. I don't know. I usually I'm about 20. Standard 20 odd. Something like that. But like this week it's just been insane. Like I said, I'm running like behind. I don't know how many items I've sold this week, but I know like a good half a dozen of them are high value. That's where my money's coming from this week. Lee's packing right now. He likes packing. Oh God, I need to find a Lee. Bloody hate packing. I hate packing. Yeah, same here, JBK. Could be the start of the school. Well, we yeah, I think that as well. Like this week has been the start of the school holidays, and like obviously some people are saying it's payday weekend. I know that a lot of council workers they get paid like mid-month as well. So, do you want to see what I've got? By the way, I've got some good bits. I haven't got like amazing bits, but got some decent bits. But I'll get this. This was like I was like so proud of myself that I recognised it. So it's not just any toucan. It's a Guinness toucan. Guinness toucan. Big Arthur, that's his name. Big Arthur. And yeah, I'm really chuffed that I've spotted him. He's like vintage. He's got like posable like arms and stuff. Yeah, claws. But yeah, this is from my friend who, well, I say my friend, but my contact who, yeah, she does me like 4 for £1. She's really good. I got him. He's worth about 15, 17 pounds. I was surprised. I thought they'd be worth a bit more. I'm sure they used to be worth about 30 quid. The arse must have fallen out of the market. But yeah, it's a Guinness. A lot of bars and pubs buy these. What's it? I love packing. I must be weird. I like it when it's like, literally you've just got a few poly bags and like small value items. So you just go in, seal, gone. But like the big ticket items, like I've got a big kind of like box thing there. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare. That said, I put a graphics card on Declan's and that went within 20. Yeah, you'll find a lot of computer game stuff and graphics cards and anything PC. Usually you have a good sell-through rate, meaning that it'll just fly straight away. Yes, please. I wish I could have gone to a boot. Oh, did you not go to a boot today? If this business was sourcing and packing only, I'd love it. Oh my God. See, I kind of like the listing. I like learning about new things. Now, oh no, wait, I got that yesterday. Oh, I lie. It's basically a Build-A-Bear minion. Do you know how like the other month I was like, I'm not buying any more Build-A-Bears. I bought 3 this week because I remember more. I got this for £1. It's size 14. Gilet. Antaray. It was only £1. But yeah, it's nice that. Oh, I got this. I didn't know about this brand, but I do now. It's called Sass and Bell. Sass and Bell. Their comforters do quite well. This isn't a comforter. It's like a little pillow thing, and it's very kind of like iffy. It's a bit kind of what's it, and it's got like a mark there, like a black mark, but it's so pretty. Yeah, these Sass and Bell comforters. Just look them up. They're a bit silly. Oh, I got this. This is going to be good. It's just a shame that the eye is a bit. I might have to sew that on. But look, it's a mini backpack. Kitty. It's a kitty backpack. How cute is that? This is all part of the deal that she does me. So they worked out about like 4 for £1, like 25p, something like that. Oh my God. Oh, nearly had a heart attack. Something's just fell. It's fine. Oh, come on, you bastards. Okay. Build-A-Bear. It's like a cotton candy bear. How much? This one isn't. It looks good, but it's not worth much. It's like winter time. I'll probably double these up, to be honest. Build-A-Bear Workshop. And This one, surprisingly, is probably the most valuable out of this lot. It's a Mother Care, brand new with tags. Snuggle Bunny. It's probably worth about 15 to 20 quid. And I got an Ice Age, made in the Ice Age, play by play. And I got another scraps made in the Ice Age. They don't go very far, but they were the only things like branded. They'll be gone together. I got this for £1 as well. It's just a Melissa and Doug stamp thing. It's complete. It's just a bit messy. So that's probably a tenner. Nothing too exciting. Oh, this is good. It's pretty good. What? Come on. So I went to Congleton because it's only over the road. And this lady, she had like loads of these little what's it? So I said, "Oh, how much?" Thinking that she'd say like £1 each. And she basically said £1. And I was like, "Oh, each." She said, "Oh no, just £1 for 3." And I was like, "Okay." So I got these and I got them, and I didn't see these ones. And she said, "Oh, don't you want the other two?" And I went, "Oh, I didn't see them." I said, "Yeah, I just have them. I don't want to take them home." I was like, "Okay." So I got these as well. So usually what I do is I put them up for £19.99 and I get offers like 15 quid and I accept them. These one will do quite well. These are like very Airbnb-ish, but the pink ones fly off. These sit for a little bit longer, these beige ones. But these ones are cleanest, the nicest. This is the thing that fell. I've got a third one, but it's fallen down the side. They're just Wallace and Gromit prints. Look at them, aren't they cute? Wallace and Gromit prints. And I got them for, I think they were £1. I got a third one, it's down there. Can't reach it, soz. And I got this that you know about. It's a tenner. It's probably worth around like 40 odd quid. Big jumbo Pikachu. And I got this. This is kind of for me. All right, let me put them back there. Oh. There we go. This is kind of for me. It's a Spyro. What's it? Cable Guy. Although this one isn't a cable guy, I don't think. Oh yeah, it is Cable Guy. And basically, you put your like this. There you go. Holds it for it. It's like a display thing as well. So that's pretty cool. I paid £6 for him. I was talking to the guy, and he initially wanted 7, and he had a Banjo-Kazooie one, which is like another game. And he said, "I'll do you both for 15." And I was like, "Oh, I've already got that one." I was thinking of me at the time. I should have just picked it up because £7. This one goes for about between 20 and 25. Didn't know that, but it's for me. Soz. Where am I going to put him now? I've got the butter out. Should we tickle the butter a bit? There, rub the butter. Hopefully he'll kick in and we'll get sales tonight. Right, I've been yapping away. Let's have a look. I was hoping to go full-time reselling at the end of September, but weeks like this really don't fill me with confidence. Yeah, I think if you've got like an amount that you're happy with getting every day, and it's a consistency, and it's like it's exceeded it, that's when you should feel happy. I mean, I don't need to tell you, it's your own business, isn't it? But I know what you mean. It does kind of give you a kick in the stomach. That's why you need like secondary income sometimes, which is why I cross-list on everything on all the platforms. All my sales have come from eBay this week. I've sold one thing on Depop, and the week before I sold loads of things on Vinted and Depop. But got to go and buy a box tomorrow as we sold a massive line. There you go, JPK. See you later. He's out. Maybe I should list the rest of his stuff. Is he a big gamer? Oh, he won't be happy, Louise. Cherry has bought me Sass and Bell stuff for presents before. Yeah, they are good. I was doing like a bit of research, and like the comforters go for 20 to 30 quid. It's insane. All grass ones were cancelled. I didn't have the energy for Bolton, and I had to get a posh show ready. Yeah. Yeah, I looked out today and it was a bit like, oh, it's not going to be good. And the weather was a bit kind of like iffy. I did go out and it was good for the afternoon, and it started raining about a couple of hours ago, and it's not really stopped. It's like drizzly. When people then comment on how good my packing was and their feedback, I'm buzzing. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that as well. I got a really nice feedback from somebody who said, it was basically they say like it was really well packed. It was professionally wrapped. I was like, I was a bit kind of like, how can something be professionally wrapped? Is there a competition? Do we need a certificate to be a professional wrapper? Make sure you've got some savings before you think about going full time, as it can be tough at times. Yes, I agree. Cheeky's going to go next week. Have you added your dens chat? You know, I might have to pull out of that because I'm so behind. I've gotten so much to do with the holiday. It's just kind of like kiboshed, like any sort of. I haven't listed anything really all week. I did a few, and the 24-hour challenge, I did some scheduled listing. So I had some of those ticking over while I was away, but it was only like 2 or 3 per day. So it wasn't as much as I would have liked. That's a shame. Was it raining? That bunny looks really soft. It is one of those really soft one. I saw that. Which one? The bunny. £2 for lots. Brilliant. Yeah, I know. She does that. She does really well. She does me a good deal. Oh, I haven't finished. Oh. Right. Okay. Check this out. It's a riding hat. It's new with tags. It's not like rare or anything like that, or like a decent brand. They come from like Argos, I think. And this one says, is it 20 quid? Oh no, 30 quid, sorry. Where is it? I'm sure there's like a £30 price tag somewhere. Or maybe I was imagining it. Oh no, £29. They are. But these sell for a bit more. There was a lot there and very little interesting. We got Cherry a new walker to try. I know it's sad, but nice to know your effects have been recognized. Exactly. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, fingers crossed the weather's going to book up. I'm not here next week. I'm in Belgium. I have about 6 months of savings. That's good. I'm looking at a Spyro cable guy right now. He holds my pen. Oh, that's well good. Is that a cable guy? It is, yeah. Hi, Gary. How are you? Sale. Oh, JPK's got a sale. There we go. I feel like I've gotten worse as an eBay seller this year. I've not been focused on. Yeah, but you've got your store, though, Z, haven't you? If you're ever in Garstang, people, go check out Only Cool Stuff. They also have a website. I've been looking through your website. I don't know. I was looking for, because obviously, like the new One Piece movies series is coming out, and I was like, do I want to get another like? And I'm like, I've got no room. I like finding them out in the wild as well, but yeah, there was a few things that I was like, oh, should I buy? Let's see. Hi Emma, how are you? Proper into gaming. Oh, is he? We got a neutral feedback once because we used too much. How can you use too much wrapping? The next feedback gushed how well wrapped I was. See, everybody's a critic. Yeah, you can't please everybody. They're all, what's it? Need to let desert. I know. You want to get those pink shades on with Barbie big right now, George. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the Barbie core, exactly. Although I put some Barbies up, and you should see the amount of people that are viewing the item. It's gone from like 20 odd people to like, I think it's 2,000 now. This one listing that I've got, it's insane. And it's Barbie, and that's all happened this week. I've got a Barbie video that I need to finish off. I'm terrible. It was kind of ready on Sunday last week, but I just needed tweaking and some other bits doing to it. But yeah, I'm really late. Started a load of auctions this weekend to hopefully kickstart things for the next weekend. Just got a sale on Vinted. Lisa's on fire. There you go. If you get a sale, you get a little toot. Yeah, so anyway, I got this and it was £3 and it's Harry Hall. Harry Hall velvet, £3, size 7. New with tags, comes with the bag and everything. She's mentioned as well, she says, I'll bring the rest of it. She said, I'll bring the rest of them next week. She's got 10. So if I could do a deal with her, that'd be fab. Because I've seen some of them that are worth around like, some people have got like £45 for them, but there's this one, I think I've seen it for £35. But for £3, that's good. And if I've got 10, that'll be a nice, what's it? I used those when I rode such a long time ago. There you go. Saw the Barbie with my daughter. We loved it. Yes. I saw it. Oh, do you know, I've got Barbie popcorn there as well. Actual Barbie popcorn. No, I saw it on the Friday it came out at 8 o'clock in the morning. But I was planning to do an Oppenheimer thing. I was planning to do Barbie in the morning, then Oppenheimer in the evening. And I still haven't done it. And because I went on holiday, it kind of like kiboshed it. So might have to watch Oppenheimer this weekend. Yeah, because I don't want to. I might do it next weekday actually. Z, did Beck go or did she swerve it? Don't swerve it. It's really good. It's really fun. I think the first half an hour, amazing. The middle bit is a bit kind of like, and the ending is a bit kind of mushy and a bit kind of but then it ends quite funny. So I don't know. I think it's a solid 7. 7, maybe a soft 8, but a solid 7. I thought it was funny. Thought Ryan Gosling and it was dead funny. But yeah, I've talked about Barbie too much this week. Right, I'm just going to check my eBay. Just it auto logs me out and everything. I need to change the settings and my Vinted and Depop because I've run in promotions on Depop. It's weird how promotions on Depop do nothing, and yeah, promotions on eBay is like, ka-ching. Yeah, you could probably get it cheaper on Depop. That's what makes me laugh. I've sold a lot of clothing this week. Has everyone like noticed that? Like, if you're in everything resale like me, like sometimes it's either well balanced or there's all tat, no clothing, or all clothing. It's extremes. So my eldest didn't want to go to the cinema. They prefer movies at home, but my youngest and I love the cinema, so went without them. Yeah, that's one thing that when I went to the to cinema in the morning, even though it was like the morning, there was a lot of like parents, like dads with their daughters, which I thought was really nice. We tried Ashton Market today. Wow, those sellers are so yeah. Look, I like Ashton. It's a nice kind of like market, kind of. But yeah, they're a bit pricey. I'm glad we only really went for the farmers market to get the samosas. Yes. Is that the inside bit? In the inside bit, they have like those foodie places. Oh, they're nice. No, I've just sold the effing breakables that I hate wrapping. You've just made a sale. Confirmation. Is that a sale? I'm serious about toots. Yeah, so that's basically all I've got. I do have like stuff from like the other day. I went so on Saturday. I basically picked up my orders, did a big batch of orders because I'm not doing them all. No, she stands outside and sells no costume. Yeah, so I went into town and it was like a maker's market. It was quite nice, but I went a bit late and I ended up picking up some other bits. I got this as well. Anchor Butter. Little toy from Anchor Butter. Where else? Oh yeah, and I got this for £2. Another Build-A-Bear, but it's a minion one, so you never know. I got these Veldskun. I don't know, but the comps look really good. Yeah, and they're suede-y, a bit rubbed off there at the bottom, but like £6, probably looking at 20. And I've got this one, but I've got I can't even speak. An Armani shirt, and it's a really nice Armani shirt. It's like really thin, like really gorge. Let's have a look. Let's see. Dry fit. Now, I think these are basketball shorts, but I've forgotten who. Does anybody know that insignia? Just a lion. So is it an England one? Can't find the England kind of tag thing. Yeah, they're nice, them. Kind of like them. Just showing them bloody fit. Oh, got sea salt. Sea salt for half price. £2. And it glitters and it's a size 14. So there you go. What else? Oh, this is a brand which I am 2 for 2 on. I've picked up 2 shirts and they've both sold. In fact, one sold a couple of days ago. It's called Two Stoned. Like, actually 2 stoned. That is TWO, stoned. Famous Muscle Fit. Twostone.co.uk. So it's a British brand, limited edition, and it's got like a royal insignia embroidered there. But yeah, Two Stoned, I'm quite impressed with, because the first one went for 20 odd quid because it was a double XL. The other one went for, I think it was £17.99. And this one I paid £3.50 for. It's a medium though. So it might go for about 15 quid. But yeah, interesting. I'm pretty sure I got something else, but I can't think where I got them from now. Can't find them. No, that's all from Wales. Oh, found it. Some standard classic Lee jeans, £4. They're 36, 32, and they are in decent-ish nick. Decent-ish nick for vintage, I mean. Yeah, pretty happy. Let's have a look. Not an eBay sale, but I've had a website sale, if that counts. A Harry Potter colour change. What? First off, that's for your sale. A brolly that changes. Google. Oh no, brolly colour changing Potter. Keyword speaks. It changes colour. What? Found it. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool, isn't it? See, only cool stuff. It's cool. No, I haven't sold any clothes. Excellent stuff. See, the dads are only going to the bar movie for one thing. Yeah. Just mugs, teapots, glasses, and other anxiety-inducing bubble wrap eating things. Yeah. That's it. Better than nothing. That's it. Get all the umbrellas ready to go. Yeah. I bought a purse, so someone somewhere got a sale. Oh, there you go. It counts. Ryan Gosling's abs are on point. Yeah. I mean, he's like, how old is he now? He must be like 40. He's doing very well for himself, isn't he? He's 43. I mean, that's like a whole 20 years older than I am. And he looks like 20 years younger than that. It's just ridiculous. I think he's slowly becoming the new Ryan Reynolds. Like, he just needs to buy an English football team and be done with it. Is it London Lions? Ooh, I'll give it a. Oh, what's it? I'll give it a check. Thanks, Carper. Thanks for asking. She's got keeping busy with work and also the shop. Very good, very good. I got my mum one of those brollies a couple of years ago. There you go. Buy a brolly. Any live streaming planned? Told you that 1979 was a good year. There you go. Oh, he was born in 1980. So is he actually 43 or is he still 42? Oh no, he's 43 in the next on November the 12th. There we go. Need to get organized. My mum just asked how old Alexa is, and she brought up Ray Reardon. She speaks better than I do, but Alexa doesn't think so. How old Ryan Reynolds is? I think he's 40, isn't he? Oh my God, no, he's like well older. Well older. Doesn't look it at all. He's 46. That's not well older at all. Jesus Christ. He's sold his he sold his ownership stake of Aviation Gin to Diageo for 610 million. He also sits on the board of the Match Group. Sorry, I'm just looking at he's a bit of an everyman, isn't it? A Renaissance man. It owns and operates the largest global portfolio of popular online dating services: Tinder, Match, Meetic, OkCupid, Hinge, Plenty of Fish, Our Time, and other data global brands. Wow. Ryan Reynolds bringing love to the masses, which also brings in a lot of coin. Yeah, he must be worth millions. Well, he must be worth hundreds of millions. Good for him. Okay, I had another sale. Ooh, sorry. I was in a Ryan spiral then of right, let's get off them. Let's see. He's got a bit with age, like a fine wine, as they say. Big birthday this year here. Ooh. Tatty D. That's it. It's Tatty D. Dwayne The Rock is 51 and has a tequila company. Perfect man. $21. Life begins at 70. Yeah, my dad's 70. Oh, put a bit of vodka in that. That's nice though. Yeah, so I've done all right today. It's nothing too exciting. I don't want to overload myself because I've still got all the stuff from Wales, and I've still got some stuff from yesterday, and I've got obviously like today stuff. So I've probably got enough for another 24-hour challenge. But yeah, I will probably be listing a bit later. I've got a lot of like trousers as well that I need to get up. About time, Alison. I need to make up for a week of rubbish. I think it's the Buddha, Philippa. I think it's rubbing the Buddha. It worked. By the way, my pickup of the day was a 1K bag of peanut M&Ms. I did not know how they made. No, they made the peanut. Do you mean I like peanut butter M&Ms? They're well nice. And you know what I like as well? I like the pretzel ones. But you know, over here they only do like the normal, the peanut ones, and because the peanut ones didn't come in like a yellow pack. Don't start, Boris. Hi, AA. How are you? No, it's all right. More the merrier. What are your plans in Belgium, George? Well, going everywhere. I'm eating lots of Belgian chocolate, waffles. I'm having those patatas, the patatas fritters. That's bloody Spanish. The fritters, the fries, the special fries with the Belgian mayo. Apparently, there's nothing like Belgian mayo. That's what's it Norris said on Formula One yesterday. So I'll be trying them. Yeah, so send some my way. I only had 4 eBay all week and been chronic. Oh, I'll give them. There was a what's it? There was a Chinese we had in Real, and it was called the Laughing Buddha. I know it might feature in a video further down the line. Yep, yellow. I know. I thought they were yellow. Yeah, but I think the light blue pack is the pretzel M&Ms, and the dark blue pack, I think it's like the caramel ones, the hard caramel. I don't like them, but the peanut butter ones really nice, and the pretzel ones really nice. But you can't get the share bags. You could only for a long time you could only get like the 50-gram ones in like an American shop. Like over in America, like my friend went over to America and she ended up getting me like 3 share bags, like the big. Like when they say share bags, it's like a kilogram. I was like, I was obsessed for a hot minute. I was obsessed with M&Ms. And you know, I had like one of those dispensers. I've sold it now though. In fact, I sold it a few weeks ago. How could you not know? I knew about the peanut M&Ms, but did not know they sold 1K bags of them. Crispy ones, yes, the crispy ones, yes. They're the light blue ones, aren't they? We went for a leisurely stroll. I'm thinking of going to Dunkin' Donuts. I've never been to Dunkin' Donuts. I've always wanted to go. Road trip. I was looking at Dunkin' Donuts, and I think there's one like, you know how like Taco Bell, there was only for a long time, there was only about 3 or 4 in the entire country, and they were in London. And I walked past one while I was in London with my mum, and it was closed. I was mortified. I was like, this is the only chance I'm going to get. Like a once in a lifetime. It's not. I'm just being a wimp. But yeah, I want to try Dunkin' Donuts because obviously I've tried Krispy Kreme, obviously, but I want to try Dunkin' Donuts. Reese's Pieces are another fade. Yeah, but don't you find they're a bit nutty? Like obviously they're made with nuts, but do you know what I mean? Like they're a bit too kind of like on the nuttier side. I like them and I like the peanut butter in them and everything. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I think it's because we're conditioned to just immediately like Cadbury's and Nestle, you know, and Mars chocolate. But yeah, I don't know. I have to be in the right mood. The little the cup things, they're nice, but they can get a bit sickly. I feel after a while. Peanut butter Kit Kat Chunkies are the best. Ooh, I haven't had them yet. Can we stop talking about nice confectionery things? They're not as nice as good. Are they not? There's a Planet Donut in Newcastle now. There's a Planet Donut. Yes, I've been to it, Emma. I've been to it. It is insane. It's insane. There's a Popeyes in Rotherham now. We've got a Popeyes, I think. I think we went past it, but I think it got shut down for a reason. I can't believe Blackpool got Taco Bell before Lancaster. But Blackpool's got a Taco. Hold up. Taco Bell, United Kingdom. Google, do you think? Let's see. Maps. Oh, we've got quite a lot. Oh, they've kind of exploded. Well, not exploded, but there used to be only like 2 or 3, and now there's one in. Is that Stafford? There's a Taco Bell in Stafford. Oh, I'm going Stafford. I'm literally like 20 minutes away. Wait, where's the? Oh, there's one in Manchester as well. Obviously, they would be, wouldn't they? Yeah, there is one in Blackpool. You're right. Ooh, I want one of those foldy things, the burrito-y foldy things where they press it down. Oh yes. There's also one in Kirkby. It's not too far. That is a bit. No, I'm going to Stafford for the day. I'm just going to spend the afternoon in Taco Bell. What's that? Hugh Retail Park? Yes. And then I can get. Oh my God, they've said. Oh, that's not good. I've checked on the thing and it's got like. Oh no, it's got good reviews, but then one star. It's like McDonald's, but worse. Think Asda budget minced beef at about 40p. Yet they're charging 250. Oh, all right. God, someone doesn't like Taco Bell. No, I'm gonna have to give that. Let's see. Krispy Kreme and the cinema are only two reasons I've been to the Trafford Centre. Yes, yeah. And did you know, like, on the Krispy was what? I'm so excited. Like, the Costco there. You can go outside and then there's a drive-through Krispy Kreme. That's the one you're talking about, isn't it? The drive-through one. And then we used to go through the Starbucks one as well. Yeah. Oh, just has to check. I know. I'm so excited now. Thank you, Zee. I'm gonna have to go to the Stafford one. I've never been to Taco Bell though. It's one of those things where in America there was like, oh, it's a Taco Bell. It's like, yeah, but I haven't I've tried it. There's one in Manchester and Rotherham. Live goes silent, just a spinning J. Yeah, and just an outline of dust where I was, and it just BRB. Nearly miss you again. Hi, Chris Tyler. How are you? I have to say your full name. I'm sorry. Sorry, Chris. Trafford Centre food court is so nice. Yeah, I remember when they did. I used to go to Trafford Centre like every weekend with my mates, and we used to go to the arcade. They used to have Vampire Night on arcade. Love that. And like they had the dodgems and everything. But yeah, they have this street food. What's it called? Is it Brazilian street food? That's really nice. Yeah, the drive-through. I know it's so bad, isn't it? There's a drive-through Tim Hortons next to drive-through Starbucks next to a drive-through Krispy Kreme. How many coffee shops do you need? What's a Tim Hortons? I know people have talked about that before. Google again. Thank you. What would I do? I don't know what I'd do. Oh, it is like an American coffee. Yeah, they've got one in Stockport. Oh, wait, is that where the old Costa used to be? Oh, it's a drive-through as well. Their burgers look manky. Canadian fast food. Oh, I shouldn't be mean about Canadians. They're nice people. It's like a Starbucks / Costa. Plus, they do nice donuts and burgers. Oh my God. I might have to spend. Oh my God. There's so many like 1 stars. Worst fast food experience ever. Staff they open at 7. Oh my God. Yeah, there's greasy. Oh, that's rude. I might have to try it though. This is my fat confession, guys. I'm gonna have to spend a whole day there. In Berry is yuck. Oh, is it? Ooh, Tim bites are nice. I'm gonna have to try them then. Are those like chicken bites? Or like cheesy bites? I'm sorry, all you people joining for reseller content. We've fallen down a fast food rabbit hole. Once, me and my friend, we went. It was absolutely chucking it down, and we went for a drive-through McDonald's, and we had like a. It wasn't breakfast. It was more like 12 o'clock ish, and it was raining. And we went to the cinema, and we saw. I can't remember what film we saw. It was something with the Irish fellow. I forgot his name. Anyway, and then straight after, we were hungry again, so we went through the same McDonald's. But like, we tried to change our look. We're not the same people. Oh, donut bites, right? Tim bites at the centres, right? I had 3 donuts a few days ago. Yeah, I had a couple of donuts. I had the Morrison's donuts. They were reduced to 50p from like £1, and I was like, I shared them. I'm not a complete monster. They had 1 each. and they were grateful for that. I had the rest. Tell you, this is what happens when I drink vodka. Get silly. Oh. It's like raspberry vodka, so it's really sweet. But then I've already put it with like sugar-free lemonade, so that's like really sweet. It's really nice though. I was going to get gin. I should have got gin. I think gin would have had something a bit different to it. Irresistible for me. Sainsbury's donuts. Ooh. Custard ones. See, everyone's got a favourite when it comes to the flavoured donuts. I quite liked, for a spell, the apple ones. I know, call me weird. It's okay. I accept it. The apple donut, what's it? They were really nice for a spell. But I do like the raspberry ones now. Looks like you're enjoying it. I know I'm like, I miss donuts. Stay away from as much as possible. Yeah, I mean, I have to. If I'm going back on keto, I can't keep doing this. Do you reckon I should spend a week eating a much different fast food that I've never eaten before? And then on the very last day, that's it. Because the trouble is, like, I see things, I'm like, oh, I want to try it. I just want to try it. I mean, I'm going to Belgium. I've never had a Belgian waffle. I've had waffles, but I've never had a Belgian waffle. That's not why I'm going. I'm just saying, like, I want to try it. I don't want to be on my diet. And I know where their gym is now because they've reopened the gym near me, and it's like, oh, finally, because they moved it. Yeah, I think I've only had like a couple of sales today. But like the past few days, it's been insane. But like today, it's been a bit slower. But I've sent out quite a few offers, so I'm hoping they'll pop up. Yeah, it's well over 50 quid I've made. Hands up, who's getting donuts next shopping trip? Sorry, guys, I've like influenced everybody to get donuts. The trouble is, and I suppose the good thing is, like the Uber Eats, you can only get like certain things, like on my area. So like Costa is only open till like 6 o'clock from like 7, so you can't really order them as much as I'd like. I suppose you can get a McDonald's, but it's just not nice. It's not a good McDonald's, that one. It's horrific. So it really puts me off. I'm going after live to Dunkin'. Or Instagram it. Buying for a friend. Yeah, I'm buying for a friend. Right, I've been on for over an hour. I do apologise a bit. It's half of it has been talking about food. Sorry, not sorry. It's like my favourite thing. Yeah, I haven't had my tea yet. I need to have my Sunday lunch. Oh, AA's got a sale. That's a nice. Oh, there we go. That's a nice closing to a nice stream, innit? Yeah. So thank you everyone for stopping by. It's kind of been a bit of a random one. Day 2 of my Wales trip is coming up on Tuesday. I had to think about that. Yeah, and I've got videos in between each of these as well. So come on, hurry up, Duncan is calling. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Definitely treat myself to one Dunkin' Donut tomorrow. Start my running exercise tomorrow. Exactly. Why not? Bye-bye.